just want to quickly say thanks to everybody that wished me well over the earthquake and the tsunamis in Japan. However, when I was in Japan, I was actually in Okinawa, which was safe, and it was really safe. I had no worries if I was still in Okinawa. But this video is kind of gonna be like a rambly video, I guess. I got a lot of questions because now I start to wear a hijab. So yes, I'm still in the military. As you see, I have on my pants and my jacket right here, getting ready to go to work. Today is the 29th of March. I took my Shahada on the 20th of March, and Shahada is kind of like a confirmation of religion. So I basically said that I believe in one sole, deity, which is Allah, and Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. Basically, that's all that says. But yes, I can wear my hijab while I'm in uniform because not only AR 670-1 paragraph 1-7, but also AR stands for Army Regulation, AR 600-20 paragraph 5-7 also states that with the chaplain's consent, that he can talk to the commander, and the commander has his own discretion on what someone can wear. Now, when I wear my hijab and uniform, you see this part right here that kind of hangs out and it's kind of dangerous. I just tuck it actually into my collar, and then it's kind of just like more like a swim cap, it looks like, I guess. So, it started off with me just wearing this underscarf right here, and it kind of just comes down like right about here, and my bun's like right down here, so you can see like the little ball of my bun hanging out. But I guess a lot of people thought that I took my Shahada, I started, going to the masjid and everything. It was just like one overnight thing, and it really wasn't an overnight thing. So I guess I will kind of tell my story about how I converted to Islam. It started in 2007. I went to Catholic University, University of Detroit Mercy, and ironically, a majority of the students are actually Muslim, not Catholic. I was Catholic. And I had met, a Yemeni girl that, I became good friends with. And one day I said, I'll wear hijab with you. Because even though there were many Muslims, most of the Muslims were actually men. So she said, at first she was really cool. She's like, yeah, that'd be cool. But then, she came up to me one day and she's like, I don't think you should wear it because people will think I converted you. So I was like, okay. So when the summer came, I was like, let me wear this. This is actually the one that I had bought to wear with her. But, so I'm driving and I got my hijab on and my car broke down. So I'm on the side of the road and I'm Catholic and I look like a Muslim. And what the disheartening thing was that nobody moved their car over. So I had to get out of my car and I had to move like far away so that way if someone hit my car, it wouldn't hit me. So that was disheartening. And then I went to Japan, and my executive officer for brigade was a Muslim, or is a Muslim. And we started talking. He started giving me, like all this information. And, he started actually quoting to me, but like, started quoting verses in the Bible that say, women, they should also veil themselves. And it's not just all in the Old Testament, so it's not just Mosaic law, that only Jewish women have to do it. So I was like, okay. And then once I decided that Islam was for me, I only told my husband, and he's really supportive and he agrees with it, so he does not want to be Muslim, so teach their own. But so I had a picture of me on Facebook. I think it was in this one. This is the hijab that I was wearing. And basically with these ones, because this one is like a two-piece, but with these ones you just kind of just clip it and then you wrap it. So it's just me and this one. And his sister started asking questions, and I really didn't want to tell her that I was Muslim. And so she coaxed it out of, her brother. And so basically she thought I was a terrorist. And Islam is not about terror. It's really not. So actually the word Islam comes from the word salam, and salam means peace. So that's why you always hear assalamu alaikum, which means peace be on you, and then the response is wa alaikum assalam, peace also be upon you. So I guess that's it. That's me converting to Islam story. But I guess, because I watched that video today about women wearing hijabs in the workplace, and I think as a female in the army is wearing, her hijab on post at work every day, then women that don't work for the military, should be able, to stand strong and say, okay, I'm gonna wear my hijab, and I don't care what anyone says. Though I really can't be fired. I could be chaptered out of the military, that's pretty much it, but I already have the commander's approval, so, but just don't listen to people and keep strong.